Hey everybody, welcome back to Angelic Parenting 5 Life Hacks. First and foremost, if you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm Angel Johnson. If you have been here before, thank you. Please make sure to like, comment, and hit that red subscribe button at the bottom there. Today's song, I'm listening to Put the Gun Down by ZZ Ward. So let's hop right in. Last week I posted a video raising the question, can a woman raise a man? The answer to that was yes, because I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. So today I'm going to be doing a video, can a man raise a woman? Because, you know, there's also a lot of single dads out there that are raising little girls. You know, we saw that Tyler Perry movie, Daddy's Little Girl. So I wanted to address that as well. So first and foremost, as usual, the answer is yes. A man can raise a woman because I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Now, hack one, just like last week, is you got to address potty training. Women, we don't have to deal with aiming, but we do need to make sure that we're wiped well and well clean, not wiping back to front. Please teach your daughters to wipe front to back, otherwise they're going to be very itchy and scratchy very often, and that's not cool. So definitely with potty training, if you're a single dad, you know, I always say ask advice from a woman, how she wipes. That's thing one. But also, like I said, just make sure that she's wiping very well. You know, women, we don't do the drip dry, but also that she's wiping front to back and not back to front. Don't get it twisted. Hack two, thing two, make sure you instill in your daughter safety and stranger danger. You know, just like little boys can be snatched up, little girls are snatched up all the time, kidnapped, abducted, molested. So you want to teach your daughter stranger danger. There was a time that I worked with first graders. They were like 6, 7 years old. I asked them what's their mommy's name. Mommy. What's your daddy's name? Daddy. You know, nah. As soon as your kid can talk, regardless of the gender, teach your actual official name, your real name, and your phone number. Teach little girls stranger danger. Also, good and bad touching. What's appropriate, what's not appropriate. You know, your 5-year-old shouldn't be sitting on some dude's lap. Like, that's not okay. I don't care if he's uncle, whoever, you know what I'm saying, grandpa. Nah. If you're present with her, maybe Santa Claus at the mall or something like that. But other than that, nah, you don't need to sit on Uncle such and so's lap. You know what I'm saying? So different things like that. Just make sure they know what's okay and what's not okay, and you should not be touching here and there. Someone else shouldn't be touching you here or there. So number 3 is puberty concerns. You know, women, we bleed once a month. You know what I'm saying? We grow breasts. So if it's something that makes you uncomfortable, if you have a homegirl, a woman at your church that's willing to take your daughter bra shopping, or, you know, if she has friends at school who are going through puberty around the same time as her, maybe you can let your daughter spend the night, have a, you know, weekend visit with her friends, and they can go, you know, bra shopping and stuff like that together. But you gotta make sure that she has a training bra, that she has bras that fit. Also that, you know, you teach her, or have a woman teach her about tampons and maxi pads. Read the box if you have to. You know what I'm saying? I understand you haven't done it yourself, but read the box, read the instructions. You know, if that's what you have to do, your mom, you know what I'm saying? Have your daughter's grandma teach her about those things. So number 4, you got to have the birds and the bees conversation. I said this on the last video. You got to have the birds and the bees conversation with your daughter, and explain to her that every man that says I love you don't really love you. You know, and let her know not to be easy. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to sex, it's not easy breezy. Nah, it's very serious, you know. and let her know, you know, you can get pregnant. Who's gonna take care of the baby? What if dude says he loves you and has sex with you, you get pregnant, and then he dumps you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be having like those real in-depth conversations with her. And something that was explained to me when I was young is, you know, a guy will touch you and he will whisper sweet nothings in your ear, and he gonna try and kiss your neck, and it's gonna feel good. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, do you want to end up with a bun in the oven at 15? So as much as good as it may feel, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So you can still say no. Also, another thing I said in my last video was contraception. Who's responsible for contraception? You should be giving your daughters condoms just like you should be giving your sons condoms, you know, and teaching them about condoms and how to use them, and make sure that it's wrapped up tight every single time, you know. Hey, if you have a little girl, the fact of the matter is she could get pregnant and a dude could cut out on her. So it's important for her to have contraception, regardless of what he says, or he says, you know, it doesn't feel good, he doesn't like it as much, he needs a condom, or the answer is no. Like, we ain't having sex. I don't care. Okay. So that's number 4. Hack 5, tip 5. You know, discuss dating, love, and marriage with them. As far as dating goes, I've said it before in my previous videos. You know, a guy should be a gentleman. He shouldn't be having his pants sagging down to his ankles when he's taking you on a date. You know, you shouldn't be going on a date, a quote-unquote date, with a guy at McDonald's. You shouldn't be doing this, oh, let's hang out, free date type of thing. Oh, I'm gonna come to your house and we gonna kick it. No. That's not a date either. You know, he needs to be pulling the chair out for her. So you need to be teaching your daughter dating etiquette. As far as love goes, again, people throw the word love around like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? To sell records nowadays, it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't have much value to it. So you need to make sure to explain that to your daughters, that men, boys will use that word as a ploy to get in your drawers. You know what I'm saying? So just because a boy says he loves you, it doesn't really mean anything. You know, and actions speak louder than words. As far as marriage, of course, I always encourage us to encourage our kids to wait until marriage and find someone that she really feels that she loves, that she really feels loves her. Moving right along, last but not least, I gotta leave you with a bonus Bible verse, and that is, wives, submit to your own husbands. Now, a lot of people, especially men, from my experience, tend to get that verse confused. A lot of men, I say, a lot of men that I have run into try and quote that verse, and they say that it says women submit to men. No, it doesn't say women submit to men. It's not my job as a woman to submit to any man I see. Just because a man tells me to jump, I'm not gonna say how high. That's not the way it is. It says wives. It don't say girlfriend. It don't say boo. It don't say bae. It don't say baby mama. It says wives. So first of all, we should be married. Second of all, it says submit to your own husband. So I don't have to submit to some dude. I don't have to submit to another woman's husband. I don't have to submit just because someone has a penis. No. Submit to your own husband. That's it. That's as far as my submitting goes. That's it. That's all you get. And the second one is Proverbs 31. Read Proverbs 31 with your daughter, because it defines what a virtuous woman is and what it takes to be considered a virtuous woman according to God. Okay? Now, I don't operate according to people's standards and what people think. I operate according to what God thinks, and God defines what a woman should be. and gives women guidelines in Proverbs 31, the whole chapter. So anyway, I'm done for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that there was some good, helpful points and suggestions in there. As usual, like I said, please like and comment down below. Please hit that red subscribe button, and y'all be blessed.